সম্মানিত ভিউয়ার্স, আমি ডক্টর রিমা আক্তার এফসিপিএস স্টাডি মেড ইজি পাওয়ার্ড বাই ডক্টর সেন লাইভ ক্লাসে আপনাদের স্বাগত জানাচ্ছি। আমাদের এই স্টাডি ক্লাসের উদ্দেশ্য হলো এফসিপিএস পার্ট 2 এক্সামের বিষয়ভিত্তিক বইসমূহ লাইন বাই লাইন পড়ে শোনানো এবং কিওয়ার্ডসমূহ মনে রাখার জন্য বাংলায় বুঝিয়ে বলা। আশা করি এতে আপনাদের যে কোনো টপিক্সের বিস্তারিত মনে রাখাটা সহজ হবে, ফলে পরীক্ষায় আরও সাহস নিয়ে অংশগ্রহণ করতে পারবেন। চলুন আজকে শুরু করা যাক। আসসালামু আলাইকুম, আমি ডক্টর রিমা আক্তার বলছি। আজকে আমি দত্তের 350 নম্বর পেজের এইচআইভি ইন প্রেগনেন্সি এই টপিক্স থেকে শুরু করব। এটা হচ্ছে চ্যাপ্টার 20 8th এডিশন, 350 নম্বর পেজ। আমরা এর আগের ভিডিওটা ভাইরাল ইনফেকশন ইন প্রেগনেন্সি পর্যন্ত পড়েছিলাম। এখন আমি শুরু করব এইচআইভি ইন প্রেগনেন্সি। HIV means human immune deficiency virus infection and acquired immune deficiency syndrome. That means AIDS. Human immune deficiency virus HIV causes an incurable infection that leads ultimately to a terminal disease called acute immune deficiency syndrome. That means AIDS. Worldwide, 25 to 30% of infected patients are women and 90% of them are 20 to 49 years old. Incidence is difficult to work out, but the fact remains that the disease is alarming, increasing both in the developed and in developing countries. It is now a global problem. The prevalence even in low-risk population in America is close to 1 in 1,000. The seropositivity rate among US pregnant women is 1 to 2 per 1,000. In most Asian communities, the infection rate is less than 0.5%. The virus, HIV virus, HIV-1 and HIV-2 are RNA retroviruses having the enzyme reverse transcriptase, which permits genomic RNA to be transcribed into double-strand DNA. HIV preferentially targets lymphocyte expressing CD4 molecule whose action in the immune system is to combat viruses, bacteria and certain malignancies. Once the virus is into the genome of the host, it produces multiple copies of itself, which will eventually cause host cell damage. There is gradual depletion of CD4 cells. There is also failure of beta lymphocytes to produce antibodies to HIV. These events lead to progressive loss of host immune defense and development of AIDS. Primary infection 3 to 6 weeks, acute syndrome 1 week to 3 months, immune response to HIV 1 to 2 weeks, clinical latency, then after 10 years it becomes AIDS. The main mode of transmission of HIV are: number 1, sexual contact, homosexual or heterosexual; number 2, transplacental; number 3, exposure to infected blood or tissue fluid; and through breastfeeding. Perinatal transmission of HIV. Vertical transmission to the neonate is about 14 to 25%. Transmission of HIV-2 is less frequent, 1 to 4%. Then for HIV-1, that is 15 to 40%. The transplacental transmission occurs 20% before 36 weeks. Over 80% of transmission occurs around the time of labor and delivery. Vertical transmission is more in cases with preterm birth and with prolonged membrane rupture. Risks of vertical transmission is directly related to maternal viral load measured by HIV RNA and inversely to maternal immune status. CD4 count. Maternal antiretroviral therapy reduces the risk of vertical transmission by 70% cases. Breastfeeding double the risk of MTCT transmission, 14% to 28%. Male to female transmission is about double compared to female to male transmission. Rectal intercourse is more dangerous than vaginal. Parenteral transmission is the most potent route. Immunopathogenesis. HIV virus mutates radially and produce several genotypes which are capable of immune control. Profound cell-mediated immune deficiency is the basic pathology as the HIV leads to slow but progressive destruction of T cells. The incubation period is about 1 to 3 weeks. After a peak viral load, there is gradual fall until a steady state of virus concentration is reached. This is known as step point, which is a state of balance between the virus's ability to replicate and the host's ability to protect itself by neutralization and removal of virus. When the set point viral load is high, more destruction of host CD4 cells, progressive immune suppression, opportunity infections, cancer. Effects. Pregnancy per se has got no effects on the disease progression in HIV positive women. Increased incidence of abortion, prematurity, preeclampsia, IUGR and perinatal mortality in HIV serotype mothers still remains inconclusive. Maternal mortality and morbidity are not increased by pregnancy. Clinical presentation. Initial presentation of an infected patient may be fever, malaise, headache, sore throat, lymphadenopathy and maculopapular rash. Primary illness may be followed by asymptomatic period. Progression of disease may lead to multiple opportunistic infection with candida tuberculosis, pneumocytosis and others. Patient may present with neoplasms such as cervical carcinoma, lymphoma, Hodgkin and non-Hodgkin and Kaposi's sarcoma. There may be associated constitutional symptoms like weight loss, lymphadenopathy or protracted diarrhea. CD4 count less than 200 cells per millimeter cube is diagnostic of AIDS. The median time from infection to AIDS is about 10 years. Diagnosis. HIV diagnosis is made by detected HIV viral RNA in blood by PCR testing, HIV RNA PCR, or by detecting antibodies to HIV. The enzyme immunoassay is used as a screening test for HIV antibodies. It is extremely sensitive, 99.5%, inexpensive but less specific. EIA kits are commercially available. An initial positive EIA test must be confirmed with a second, more specific test, Western blot or HIV RNA PCR. This is then confirmed by Western blot, immunofluorescent assay or HIV RNA PCR. The Western blot detects specific viral antigens P24 capsid, GP41 envelope and GP 120/160 envelope. False positive rate of Western blot is less than 1 in 10,000. ম্যানেজমেন্ট কি হবে? প্রিন্যাটাল কেয়ার। এখানে কি বলছে? Number 1, integrated counseling and testing ICT in the antenatal clinic to all pregnant women with an option out approach is offered. Number 2, in seropositive cases the following additional tests should be done. Number 1, test for other STDs such as hepatitis B, C viruses, syphilis, chlamydia, herpes and rubella. Number 2, serological testing for cytomegalovirus and toxoplasmosis. Number 3, tuberculosis. Number 4, fungal opportunistic infection. Number 5, husband should be offered serological testing for HIV. Number 3, key counseling with education to the patient is done and about the impact of HIV infection on the pregnancy, perinatal transmission, side effects of medications and mode of delivery. Pregnancy does not affect the progression of HIV disease. Number 4, progression of the disease is assessed by number 1, CD4 helper T lymphocyte count. Number 2, HIV RNA viral load. Assessment is done at every 3 to 4 months interval. A patient with low viral load less than 3000 copies per ml and high CD4 count more than 750 cells per millimeter cube has nearly a zero probability of progressing to AIDS within 3 years. Women with CD4 count less than equal 350 cells per millimeter cube or HIV RNA level more than 50,000 copies per millimeter cube should be initiated with HAART. Stages of HIV infection. Stage 1 যেটাকে আমরা HIV infection বলতেছি, CD4 T lymphocyte more than or equal 500 per millimeter cube. Stage 2 CD4 T lymphocyte count of 200 to 499 per millimeter cube. Stage 3 যেটাকে ওরা বলতেছে AIDS, CD4 T lymphocyte count will be less than 200 per millimeter cube. Number 5, the patient should have T lymphocyte count in each trimester. If the count falls to less than 200 cells per millimeter cube, the patient should receive prophylaxis against pneumocytosis carini and the other opportunistic infection. Number 6 key, highly active antiretroviral therapy. HAART to HIV-1 positive women is effective in reducing the viral HIV RNA load. Triple chemotherapy is preferred as a first line of defense and to be started any between 14 weeks and 28 weeks and then continued throughout the pregnancy, labor and postpartum period. Women taking HAART should be screened for gestational diabetes. Number 7, principles of HAART are to: Number 1, suppression viral multiplication maximally. Number 2, reduce perinatal transmission. Number 3, reduce risk of drug resistance. Evavirenz is avoided in the first trimester due to its teratogenic risk. Number 8, prophylactic antibiotics should be started when there is opportunistic infection such as pneumocystis carini and pneumonia. আচ্ছা, anti-HIV-1 drugs are grouped into: Number 1, nucleoside reverse transcriptase inhibitors কি নামে পাওয়া যায়? জিডোভুডিন, ডিডানোসিন, লামিভুডিন and abacavir. Number 2, non-nucleoside reverse transcriptase inhibitor কি নামে পাওয়া যায়? নেভিরাপিন and efavirenz. Number 3 কি protease inhibitors কি নামে পাওয়া যায়? ইন্ডেনাভির, সাকুইনাভির, রিটোনাভির. নাম্বার ডি হচ্ছে এন্ট্রি ইনহিবিটরস, এনফুভিরটাইড. Treatment regimens change frequently. However, recommended regimens are 2 from group A plus 1 from either group B or group C. In resource poor setting, zidovudine 100 mg given 5 times daily per orally can reduce perinatal transmission from 25 to 7%. Who recommends first line ART regime to include zidovudine plus lamivudine plus nevirapine or zidovudine plus lamivudine plus efavirenz. ল্যাবরেটরি টেস্ট। আচ্ছা, এটা কি বলছে আমি একটু বাংলায় বলি। এখানে বলছে হু রিকমেন্ড করছে ফার্স্ট লাইন আমরা কিভাবে দিব, আইদার জিডোভুডিন সাথে লামিভুডিন প্লাস নিভিরাপিন এটা দিব, অথবা নিভিরাপিন না দিয়ে আমরা কি করতে পারি, জিডোভুডিনের সাথে প্লাস লামিভুডিন প্লাস ইফাভিরেন্জ দিতে পারি। মানে জিডোভুডিন, লামিভুডিন, নিভাপেরিন অথবা জিডোভিডিন, লামিভুডিন, ইফাভিরেন্জ, এই দুইটা যে কম্বিনেশন যে কোনো একটা আমরা ফার্স্ট লাইন হিসেবে দিতে শুরু করতে পারি। ল্যাবরেটরি টেস্ট কী করবো? নাম্বার 1 CD4 সেল কাউন্ট করব। নাম্বার 2 ভাইরাল লোড দেখব আমরা পিসিআর করে, HIV RNA পিসিআর করে। নাম্বার 3 কি HIV জিনোটাইপ করব। নাম্বার 4 কি করব, আদার্স CBC, প্লেটলেট কাউন্ট, LFT, সেরাম ইউরিয়া, ক্রিয়েটিনিন, ইলেকট্রোলাইট, অ্যামাইলেজ অ্যান্ড গ্লুকোজ 6 ফসফোডিহাইড্রেস করব। অ্যান্টিনেটাল কেয়ার. Women needs screening against opportunistic infection, especially when CD4 count less than 200 cells per millimeter cube. Number 2, women on HAART should be screened for GDM. Number 3, screening for aneuploidy anomaly scan. Number 4, monitoring of plasma viral load and drug toxicities. Vaccination against human hepatitis B virus and pneumococcal infection should be done. Interpartum care. Women presenting in labor need to check her recent viral load to plan mode of delivery. Women with viral load less than 400 copies per ml. Neonatal infection was 1%, whereas infection rate was more than 30%. When maternal viral load was more than 1 lakh copies per ml. Zidovudine is given IV infusion starting at the onset of labor, vaginal delivery, or 4 hours before cesarean section. Loading dose 2 mg per kg per hour, maintenance dose 1 mg per kg per hour until cord clamp is done. Women taking heart can have planned vaginal delivery when plasma viral load is less than 50 copies per ml. Effective cesarean delivery is recommended at 38 weeks of women taking heart who have plasma viral load more than 50 copies per ml. Elective cesarean delivery reduces the risk of vertical transmission by about 50%. Avoidance of breastfeeding, heart therapy, and appropriate mode of delivery has reduced maternal transmission rate from 25 to 30% to less than 1%. Baby should be bathed immediately. Pre-operative or peripartum broad spectrum antibiotics should be given as per hospital protocol. Invasive procedures that might reduce in break in the skin or mucous membrane of the infants, procedures like attachment of scalp electrode and determination of skull blood pH are contraindicated. Instrumentation ventouse is avoided. Amniotomy and oxytocin augmentation for vaginal delivery should be avoided whenever possible. Place of cesarean delivery to reduce maternal transmission. এখানে কি বলছে ইলেকটিভ সিজারিয়ান সেকশন শুড বি ডান এট 38 weeks gestation. Cesarean section to be done prior to onset of labor and prior to rupture of membranes if viral load is more than 1000 copies per ml or when viral load is unknown. Zidovudine IV to be started 4 hours prior to the procedure. Pediatrician should be involved. Caps, mask, gown and double gloves should be worn. Protective eye-ear goggles should be used. Mechanical suction device should be used to remove secretion from the neonate's airways. Blunt tipped needles should be used to avoid needle stick injury and washing on any blood contamination from the skin immediately. Appropriate sterilization of instruments and linen should be done. Risk factor for increased perinatal transmission are number 1 maternal high plasma viral load, number 2 low CD4 cell count, number 3 coexisting about sexually transmitted disease and opportunistic infection, number 4 prolonged rupture of membranes, number 5 chorioamnitis, number 6 invasive interpartum procedures, number 7 preterm delivery, number 8 vaginal delivery and breastfeeding. আচ্ছা, healthcare workers should be protected from contact with potentially infected body fluid. Estimated risk of infection after perinatal or mucous membrane exposure is 0.36%. Post-exposure prophylaxis with triple therapy for 4 weeks reduces the risk of seroconversion by more than 80%. Zidovudine 200 mg TDS plus lamivudine 150 mg BD plus indinavir 800 mg TDS. Disposal syringes and needles are used and they are deposited in the puncture-proof containers. Long-term safety of antiretroviral drugs is unknown. Neuropathy, myopathy, lactic acidosis, pancreatitis, hepatitis and mitochondrial toxicity have been observed. Postnatal care কি হবে? Women should continue heart with CD4 count. She should be followed up according to adult guidelines. formula feeding or breastfeeding to be started with counseling and informed consent. Neonatal care. Antiretroviral therapy should be given to all neonates within 4 hours of birth. Usually, zidovudine monotherapy is started. When all these tests are negative and the baby is not breastfed, a confirmatory HIV antibody test is done at 18 months. Once this test is negative, the child is declared to be free of HIV. Breastfeeding doubles the risk of maternal transmission from 14 to 28%, but where alternative forms of infant nutrition are not safe, the risks associated with breastfeeding may be accepted. WHO recommends exclusive breastfeeding in the developing countries for first 6 months. Exclusive replacement feeding is done only when AFAS's criteria is fulfilled. A means affordable, F means feasible, A for acceptable, S for sustainable, S for safe. Mother is helped to make an informed choice. Zidovudine syrup 2 mg per kg is given to the neonate 4 times daily for first 6 weeks of life. High risk neonate should be treated with HEART. The infant is tested at day 1, week 6, 12 and at 18 months of age. Contraceptive counseling and care. Barrier methods of contraception such as condom or female condom is effective in preventing transmission of the virus. Contraceptives are avoided as drug interactions with ARV agent affect their efficacy and safety. IUCD, copper IUCD and levonorgestrel containing IUCD are found safe and effective. However, condom use should be continued regardless of the use of other method of contraception. The disease could be prevented predominantly by health education and by practice of safer sex. Counseling. Pre-pregnancy and early pregnancy counseling for HIV infected patient is essential. The woman needs ongoing care with a multidisciplinary team including social workers and counselors. The counselor must provide up-to-date knowledge which enables the patient to make an informed choice. আচ্ছা, তাহলে আমাদের HIV এখানে শেষ হলো 353 নম্বর পৃষ্ঠা পর্যন্ত। আমার পরের ভিডিওটি শুরু করব আমি 353 নম্বর পেজের সার্জিক্যাল ইলনেস ডিউরিং প্রেগন্যান্সি থেকে। সবাইকে ধন্যবাদ। আজকে আমি এখানেই শেষ করব। আমার ভিডিওটি যদি আপনাদের ভালো লাগে অবশ্যই ফ্রেন্ডদের সাথে শেয়ার করতে এবং লাইক দিতে ভুলবেন না। আমার চ্যানেলটিকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে রাখুন এবং বেল আইকন টিপে রাখুন, তাহলে আমার পরবর্তী ভিডিও আসার সাথে সাথে অবশ্যই আপনি নোটিফিকেশন পেয়ে যাবেন। আজকের মতো এখানেই শেষ।